It's an idea someday. In my tears, my dreams, don't you want to see her prove life that comes of no harm? You and I and Dominoes. The day goes by. You and I in place, wasting time on Dominoes. A day so dark, so warm, life that comes of no harm. You and I and Dominoes. Time goes by. Fireworks and heat someday. Gold a shell, a stick will play. Overheard a lark today, oozing when my mind's astray. Don't you want to know if her pretty hair? Stretch out your hand, glad fields in an echo fall away. It's an idea someday. In my tears, my dreams, don't you want to see her prove life that comes of no harm? You and I and Dominoes. Time goes by and by and I always loved that. I mean, I thought that was, you can't really beat that as a song. And they were very simple, those things. He knew an awful lot about what not to play. When I started writing songs, I used to write poems, because I'd written poems as a kid, but I'd never ventured into songs. I used to just write down all these chords underneath, you know, let's try F sharp, let's try B. I didn't know that what you could do with one chord, or 1.5 chords. And he was not ashamed to keep it simple if necessary, that the words were very dense thickets of imagery. Actually, I hate that word imagery. They were basically thickets of words. When you say imagery, that means you've defined what the words are. Basically, the words were just there. I don't think there was any sort of grand plan to it. It was just the honesty of the unconscious. You know, he didn't bother to filter out thoughts, which I think is one of the great things I've learned from him. I know few other songwriters who do that, sort of Dylan at his best, where you just keep the camera running in the mind and you take everything in. You don't say, well, I won't have that bit about the sandwich, that doesn't make any sense. You know, I mean, I suppose sometimes you've got to edit things or they seem self-indulgent, but it was very, very natural. It was sort of mental verite, if you liked.
Terribly true on a Vegetable Man, where he's almost, apparently when writing it, he's sort of literally saying, okay, this is how I'm feeling today, this is me today, you know, almost just putting it down straight from his...
Right.
Hold on. Cut there.
Hang
Get
on.
rid of that.
Vegetable Man, take 2.
Yes.
Yeah, Vegetable Man actually was sort of a bit of an exception because it was quite a literal description, apparently, of what he was wearing and everything. I mean, as Peter Jenner said, I think he wrote it round at Jenner's house or something, but it was as if he was looking down on himself from somewhere else, and there was a sort of detachment from, I guess, you know, his ego had got marooned 12 paces to the west of where Sid Roger actually was, and this was probably, you know, I don't know why that song is so disturbing. It's very good, but I think that the powers that be have never wanted it released because they see that as too literal a description of the state he was in. This was another good one. Grooving around in a trench coat with a satin on trail. Seems to be all around Edginton in the pale moon pale. Jiving on down to the beach to see the blue and the grey. Everything's all on its rosy, it's a beautiful day. Will you please keep on the track? 'Cause I almost want you back. 'Cause I know what you are a gigolo aunt, you're a gigolo aunt. Yeah, I know what you are a gigolo aunt, you're a gigolo aunt. Heading on down in a knapsack, superlative day. Oh no, it's heading on down where the light put dust in your way. She was angrier there than her water shell mail. I mean, that's what you need, is lyrics like that in rock music. Life to this, love to me, heading me down to me Thunderbird shale. Everything's all on its rosy, it's a beautiful day. Will you please keep on the track? 'Cause I almost want you back. 'Cause I know what you are a gigolo aunt, you're a gigolo aunt. Yeah, I know what you are a gigolo aunt, you're a gigolo aunt. Heading on down in a knapsack, was it jiving on down in a knapsack? He's doing something in a knapsack. In a knapsack, superlative day. Chances she came nude, jiving away. She made the scene should have been superlative day. Everything's all on its rosy, it's a beautiful day. Will you please keep on the track? 'Cause I almost want you back. 'Cause I know what you are a gigolo aunt, you're a gigolo aunt. Yeah, I know what you are a gigolo aunt, you're a gigolo aunt. That's one of the sort of jollier ones, but
It's one of my favourites as
I
well.
used to do that. Yeah, I mean that's the one that would have been a hit if they. It probably could still be if someone was going to do it, but you know, I mean the way the words drift. I love that. Life to this, love to me, heading me down to me Thunderbird shale. You know, and then we were supposed to get off on punk. I mean, it was just. Oh God. He has those lovely things like ectochrome plane. I see the flies and things. It's just sort of, I don't know. It's just so original on every count. You know, the voice, the guitar playing, the direct simplicity of chords, and every so often something insanely complicated like Vegetable Man. But most of the time, never doing more than you need. Giving a platform for the words to do exactly what they want to do, and. You know, you can tick every box, really.